The Jamaica Producers brand, St. Mary's, has redefined its position as the market leader in the tropical snacks and fresh produce category and has created a brand new experience for consumers with their Think Fresh, Think JP St. Mary's campaign. Every day, JP St. Mary's produces and delivers to consumers more varieties and flavors, now newly packaged. The JP brand maintains a reputation for high quality and innovation, backed by the continuous influence of consumers.
65% of Jamaicans that participate in that category of product would say that St. Mary's is their #1 brand.
May 2, 2018, the Hope Gardens, established in 1873 and home to Jamaica's most popular collection of endemic and exotic botanical collections, set the stage for the Refresh Reveal. All-time favorite Banana Chips Original remains the #1 choice for consumers. And also enjoyed are breadfruit, cassava, ripened green plantain chips, all nicely flavored and available in different sizes.
Every now and again you need to refresh your product to make it look brighter, come at your customers with something new, and I think that's what we are doing, coming with something new and bright.
I eat it, my daughter eats it, my family eats it. And so when I heard that there's now more diversity, it's natural, no gluten, no preservatives, it's creating more jobs. It's just something of a national pride as well as it just tastes good.
It's something that you can snack on that is a healthy option. And I'm just loving the whole new campaign, and I think that a lot more persons will look into the brand as well.
From the pavilion at the Hope Gardens to wherever our consumers are, JP St. Mary's is always there.
That's what everybody says about the brand. If you ask them what is unique about St. Mary, you can find it everywhere.
Our vendors are very excited about this. They have seen where, we are evolved. I know that they are very, very excited.
It's a quick grab for snack time. JP St. Mary's Snacks, over 1 million sold weekly to consumers. There may be no other snack that reaches more Jamaicans. Welcome to JP St. Mary's Farm and Factory, where everything comes to you fresh.
We're always committed to giving the consumer the product as close as possible to the manufacturing and the harvesting process. So fresh from the farm to you, and a consumer could be eating our chips in less than 48 hours from harvesting.
At the factory, workers are getting ready to produce the best products for market.
The workers here continue to bring out the best quality products to our consumer, and in turn we will benefit.
We make sure the right amount of honey is on it, come out clean and properly. That's when the customer see it, they love it and want it to buy.
Goods are stocked in staggering quantities every day. To put the products in easy reach of consumers, you need state-of-the-art machinery. JP managers are on a mission to produce products for every corner of the globe. Over $26 billion. That's the kind of business the global snack industry does every year. And JP St. Mary's is steadily moving in to create a massive worldwide presence.
We are a local brand, but we have gone global. So we have our distribution in UK, we have our distribution in Cayman, and recently we've actually met with some new distributors and we're trying to do that expansion.
We started in Jamaica, in St. Mary, but we now have our factory as well in Dominican Republic. So yes, we are Jamaican and always Jamaican, and we're owned by Jamaicans, but we are not only in Jamaica.
The early beginnings of what we know as JP St. Mary's started in the parish of St. Mary in 1929. St. Mary, located in the northeast section of the island, with a population of almost 115,000 and one of the smallest parishes, played a prominent role in the creation of the Jamaica Producers Group Limited, formerly the Jamaica Banana Producers Association, which was formed out of the need to prevent the continuation of the United Fruit Company and other organizations to monopolize the banana industry. The vision was sparked by Reverend A.A. Barkley of Lucky Hill in the parish, St. Mary, once listed as one of the poorest parishes in Jamaica, has over the years seen significant improvements in the economy because of infrastructures and continuous investments in agriculture, of which JP is integral.
We employ like over 300 people in Onoto Bay, growing bananas, processing to fresh for fresh sales, and also frying to make chips.
Think fresh, think JP St. Mary's have the best snacks for both you and me. Get it in the supermarket or on the streets. Banana chips extra crunchy, so sweet.
JP St. Mary's is more than just a steady paycheck. It gives hope for many families. They send their children to school, helping to make dreams come true.
When me come here first, I never have nothing. If I come here, very poorly send the children to school and now they leave school.
People say to JP, did you invent this vendor program in Jamaica? But people have been selling fruit on the side of the road in Jamaica since we've been in Jamaica. The difference is that we wanted to show the profession, to show the potential of the profession, to show the economic contribution of the profession. And so we said, how do we celebrate this team? And so we started out by giving the brand to the vendor so the vendor can have that credibility. And we went further to reward and recognize their work. And frankly, they do a great job for us. So it's a win-win situation and we're very proud of it.
You talk about the economic contribution, you talk about, the social life in terms, persons being able to provide for their families. So it has been a really, really big impact, and JP is one of the biggest, employer in this area. So you can just imagine if we had no JPs.
Most persons at the farm have been working for over 10 years, some persons even 15 years. So that means that a generation has passed whereby persons are benefiting from this company being here on the farm. It's amazing.
We foster the growth of our team in a number of respects. So there's a training program, there's reward and recognition, both in terms of compensation, but also in terms of development opportunities and growth opportunities. One of the most exciting things about the company right now is that we're increasingly an international business. We're present in a number of countries. And so the team is able to be part of an international, multi-language, multi-jurisdictional company.
The company is a bedrock not only to St. Mary, but to other communities across Jamaica, supporting sports, education, health, and entertainment. The Jamaica Producers Group future is positive as all business segments are expanding and becoming more efficient and more product lines are being added. Jamaica Producers has a great capacity for food production and there are many exciting opportunities on the global market.
But what we found is that the JP team is happiest when there are good opportunities, when the products are right, when the market opportunities are large. When we started out, we had a problem. We were exporting bananas, and because the market in the UK was very demanding, they were rejecting maybe 25% of the bananas that we grew. And we had these piles of bananas on the farm and we had no solution. And the team came together and said, let's do something with these bananas. And we said, let's make chips. And we said, what should we call them? And we said, well, let's just call them St. Mary's. It's where we're from. And it took off and it is where it is today.
JP St. Mary's is committed to producing great tasting products at the highest quality to consumers every day, everywhere. The package refresh of the St. Mary's Tropical Snacks line solidifies the company's stance to offer consumers only the best. Additionally, the fresh produce line of ripe bananas, green bananas, pineapples, and coconuts are grown and harvested at the highest standards, positioning JP St. Mary's as Jamaica's market leader in its category.
We couldn't be where we are without our consumers. They made this product. We didn't begin this product without the consumer. The consumer tasted the product, liked it, and said, I'm coming back for more. And that was a very simple proposition, a very simple exchange. So we're indebted to the consumer. We get up every day thinking, how can we do it better? How can we show more respect? How can we give more value? And we're grateful. We're indebted. We appreciate it. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep doing more.
JP St. Mary's, bold, committed, relentless, finding inspiration in the need of consumers, transforming ideas into action, and delivering to the world only the best. Think fresh. Think JP St. Mary's.